Hey, how's it going, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com, and welcome to the update for Saturday, October 9th, 2021. Free Pac-12 football action coming up on this report. Plus, going to give you a betting report on the day's marquee games in college football. We'll talk about that in just a second. First of all, if you like the videos, we do appreciate those who have clicked on the thumbs up button. And also, if you want to subscribe, click on that bell. You will be assured that you'll never miss out on getting that alert when one of us at DocSports.com posts a new free pick video. And again, we appreciate those who have done so thus far. All right, going to get to the free play in just a moment. Going to get to the betting report on the marquee games. I wanted to tell you real quickly that on Saturday and Sunday, I've got 6 football plays left to go. I'm recording this right before the Arizona State-Stanford game kicks off. So we're still going to have 6 plays to go, 3 on Saturday, including my top play this week, a 6-star. We hit another 6-star last week with Michigan State. And then on Sunday, my first 8-star play of this football season. We went 4-0 with our 8-star plays last year. You know about the NFL run. We'll look to stay hot. 11-1 our last 12. 44-21 our last 65 college football and NFL plays combined in postseason and regular season action. So we'll look to keep it going. Also, check out all the sports from me on my homepage on Saturday at DocSports.com, including baseball. I did lose. Looks like I'm going to lose, I should say, because the Dodgers are down early, but as I record this video. But also wanted to mention that I've got Tyson Wilder 3. I've got the play between those two fighters, the bet that I made, available on my homepage at DocSports.com, so you can check that out if you wish. Also, let's get to the betting report. Michigan at Nebraska. Michigan, 65% of the tickets on them thus far at the books that report this information to me. Nebraska getting about 54% of the sharp money, the respected money. That's why that line has moved from 3.5 down to 2.5. Oklahoma, Texas, Red River rivalry from Dallas. Texas getting about 60% of the tickets, about 53% of the money, and Oklahoma favored by 3.5, depending on where you shop. Arkansas, Ole Miss, the Rebels of Ole Miss getting close to 60% of both the tickets and the money in that one. Georgia and Auburn. Georgia, as you would imagine, getting both public and sharp money, about 70% tickets and about 70% money. Now, it's been kind of a funny line thus far, because in the last 24 hours, I've seen as low in a couple of shops as 14.5 and as high as 15.5. But right now, again, Georgia getting 7 out of every 10 tickets and the money. Penn State at Iowa from Iowa City. Should be a great game. Line's about 1.5. Iowa the short favorite. There are 2s out there also, especially in Nevada. Iowa getting over 55% of both the tickets and the money in that one. Joe's versus Pros game. Notre Dame at Virginia Tech. Dame getting the public action, no doubt about it. They're getting about 54% to 55% of the tickets, but just the other way, just the opposite as far as the money, about 55% of the money coming in on Virginia Tech. So we got public on the Dame, we got sharps on Virginia Tech, and we've seen that number come towards that line, towards Virginia Tech throughout the course of the week. A lot of pick'ems out there now as I speak. And the game I want to talk about is Utah and USC. Utah getting 70% of the money as I speak, while USC getting about 57-58% of the tickets in that one. And I wanted to mention real quickly, we're on the Utah Utes on this one. That's going to be the free pick. And I'll tell you what, I watch USC. They were not greatly coached, obviously, under Clay Helton. He gets canned. They get a little boost from it. That didn't last very long. And now they're back to their losing ways. They're not going to be the better coached team in this game against Utah, all right? It's just the way it is. They might win the game, but they're not going to be the better coached team. I also don't think they're going to be physical like I believe Utah will be. And the Utes have dealt with a lot off the field this year. They had their starting quarterback quit a few weeks ago. I didn't mind that too much because I don't think he was that great in this offense. And also, they've had a couple of tragedies they've had to deal with. They had the bye week last week. They did not practice during the bye week by all reports, but of course practice this week as they get ready for Utah. I think they'll be able to funnel a lot of that injury and their focus on the task at hand, which is getting by the Trojans. They're the more physical team than USC, and also USC giving up a ton of yardage, well over 5.5 yards per play, while Utah gives up about 4 yards per play. I think they'll come through here. So recommendation on the Utah Utes over USC on Saturday's football slate. Don't forget, star of the show for me, college and pro football. 6 plays to go Saturday and Sunday. And again, if you want to be sure to receive all of our updates without missing anything, be sure to click on that bell and subscribe. And of course, there is that $60 free account if you want to click on that right below this video if you're not yet a member at DocSports.com. USCTrojans.com. All right? Hey, let's put them in the win column on Saturday. I'll be right back here late Saturday afternoon with the free play video for Sunday's NFL. We'll talk to you then.